place. Kenny Mayne's here. All right, pal.
I said blue shirt would be okay.
No, man, listen. Flip shoes optional. You're Kenny Mayne, brother. You can do anything that you like. We dispatched you for a story that's got a lot of layers, a lot of nuance, and I want to ask you on the back end just what we think about it. Yeah. But I will get out of your way so you can explain.
What if I told you there's a high school football team, Everett, Washington, who's won 4 straight and scored 2 points per game?
That'd be very difficult to do.
But it's happened. No one wants to play them. They have 5 D1 guys. They have a bunch of 300-pounders. They won their first 3 games, 7 million to nothing, and no one will play them.
That's a record.
On a very windy night, we went to their homecoming game, and it went like this. Welcome to homecoming at Archbishop Murphy. There won't be a high school football game played tonight. It's been a miserable season. The team is undefeated. 3 straight wins by a combined 107-0, and then no one would come to play. One team after another bowed out over safety fears, a competitive imbalance, or both.
We aren't in their shoes, so we can't make that call. But we've accepted what they've done, and we're just ready to move on. And it's not fun hearing that from everybody, but we know who we are, and we know what we did to get here, and so we're not worried.
You're not 300 pounds anyway.
No, I'm 5'10", 150.
It's a letdown for players seeking to showcase themselves for colleges, or to simply be playing in their final football games ever.
I mean, it's disappointing and it's frustrating, but there's nothing really to do except for just get back to the gym and the field and just get better.
It's cool having all the attention, but I'd rather be playing football and playing the sport I love.
And it's a letdown for those opponents who did want to play, to get their chance to knock off a heavy favorite. The cliche is apt. There are no winners in this except by virtue of forfeit, which was again the case tonight. Archbishop Murphy is now 7-0. They didn't want homecoming to be a total washout, so an alumni flag game was played instead. It was almost canceled due to a storm. Player safety. No one did anything illegal here. It's a private school. Recruiting is okay. And only one senior transferred in this season. Archbishop Murphy's sin, it got too big and too good, leaving almost everyone empty. Now, good news for Archbishop Murphy. Saturday, they get a game. The kids from Olympic down in Bremerton, Washington, they're going to go and play, and then they get another forfeit. So they'll either be 9-0 or 8-1 or 8-0-1.
All right, now, just everybody's from somewhere. Where I'm from, there's 4 A's, the biggest. What level is this?
They are a 1A school by enrollment, but they play up already to 2A, because a lot of people have asked that question, why don't they play 3A or 4A? But they're already playing up. They haven't won a state title ever at 2A. The last state title they won was 12 years ago at 1A.
I hate to turn into the old guy screaming, get off my lawn or whatever, but I mean, we all had that team where we were from that just beat the crap out of us, and you just played them because maybe you learned a life lesson or something. I mean,
the first guys definitely had a numbers excuse. They had only about 13, 14 guys. It made sense.
You get that.
For all sorts of reasons. The others, there have been, very contentious votes, parents, coaches, players. Most players probably wanted to play, but a lot of folks just didn't want to put their kids out and see them get beat 80-0 again. But as you say, maybe something can be learned from that.
I don't, or maybe that time has passed. I don't know. Maybe we're relics. But well done.
They won't have any forfeits when the playoffs start. The playoffs start soon out there.
Go get them, fellas.